ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have something special for the fresh students out there. And if you're about to embark on your academic journey at Makerere University, this video is for you. I'm your host Irene Marunga, and in this video I'll be providing with an ultimate guide on how to navigate your way through Makerere University. So let's get started! First things first, congratulations on getting into Makerere University. You should be proud of yourself. Now let's talk about how you'll make most of your time here. Tip number 1, attend all orientation programs. These sessions are organized by the university to help you familiarize with the campus, resource centers, support centers, and fellow students. I remember in my first year I attended the first orientation, and that was like the general orientation, and it was quite a big load for me because like I didn't know the university at all. I would hear these things like Freedom Square, what, but on reaching campus I wouldn't know where Freedom Square was. I would hear the sound system making noise, but I wouldn't know where to go. So when I finally went, I remember I reached even late, and so by the time I reached, they had already talked about like the different colleges and the different days for the orientation for different colleges and schools. So that somehow affected me, because I remember I even spent like 2 weeks, you guys. I don't know where to go. I don't know where my classes were. And by the time I entered the lecture room, they had already given courseworks in some course units, and it was really so hectic for me to catch up. So I advise you to attend all orientations, starting from the general orientation, which usually happens on the first day. Yeah, and you should go early enough so that you don't miss out on anything. Tip number 2, attend all your lectures regularly. Well, university can be quite demanding, but attending all the lectures will help you grasp the concepts very well. Okay, like, you're there and they're telling you, campus, have to do anything you want. Whether you want to attend lectures, you will. If you don't want, you don't attend. It's not like high school, but let me tell you, my dear, at campus, the lecturer will give you only 30%, and you have to look for the 70%, of which in that 30%, he'll only give you a definition, of which, if he gives you coursework, he doesn't want to use that definition in his coursework. You'll have to provide a definition that has been used by other authors or other philosophers. So you have to attend all your lectures, because during the lectures they provide you the reading resources and where to get those reading resources. So I advise you to don't go by badwagons manyambu because you're at campus. My dear, you'll get retakes, and the people that were telling you that campus, you do anything you want, will be the ones to laugh at you. They'll laugh at you. Me, I'm telling you. So attend your lectures. I think you have, attend your lectures. That is the first priority. You should know what took you to school, because Makerere chose you. So you're supposed to show them, I'm worth, because not everyone gets a chance to get to Makerere University. Tip number 3, engage with your fellow students. Makerere is not all about academics. We all know that there is more to life than academics. Not in a bad way. But when you're here, try to build lifelong friendships, connect, because you'll get a degree, yes, but in this Uganda, you'll get that degree, you have that degree and whatsoever. But if you don't have connections, my dear, you'll end up on the streets. And and people who engaged more with friends and their fellow students will get jobs better than those ones that were academic giants. So make sure that you engage with your fellow students. The university organizes different activities. There are sports teams at the university. There are different games: swimming, football, netball. So engage. And then different colleges, schools, and halls of residences always organize activities like porridge nights, where different students come and engage while they take their porridge, those things. Hostels organize bull roasting. So engage, go out there, have some fun, go out with friends. Don't just be in your books all the time. Banang. There is more to life than education. You'll need these connections. You'll need friends to attend your weddings. You'll need a life partner. Let me tell you, some people leave campus when they've gotten life partners. I'm telling you, these things will happen. Be there, be like, we met at the porridge night at Lumumba Hall. Those things. Yeah, so you have to engage. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, the Catholic Church at St. Augustine has a singles club, so you can join. You never know, you can get yourself a marriage partner. You live with 2 degrees, a marriage partner, an academic degree. I mean, what's more interesting than that? Like your parents, you leave campus with 2 degrees, a marriage partner, and an academic degree. Like, you've not disappointed them. Tip number 4, utilize the resources available. Makerere University has various resources. We have resource centers, we have libraries. Every college has a library. We have the main library. Like, we even have like good gardens, So you have to utilize all these resources. Meanwhile, remember, you pay for them. So you shouldn't sit on your money. You should utilize them. Don't be like me. I'm telling you all the fares I've spent at Makerere University. I think I entered a library once, which was the college library. It was only once. I didn't even sit there like for more than an hour. I've never entered the main library, but I feel guilty. I feel guilty, though I've like used the lecture rooms. Of course, those ones I had to use them because I had to attend lectures. But I don't want you guys to be like me. I don't want you to miss out on the experience. So utilize all those resources. We have libraries, we have counseling centers. Sometimes books can be hard and you feel like your mental health is really deteriorating. So we have the counseling centers. I think it's only one. And then we also have it's called peer-to-peer by the MasterCard. And then there is also a school of psychology, so I think you can go there for such services. You feel like, I feel like my brain is really so tired, or maybe you're facing some emotional challenges with your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You can't not kill yourself because of a girl or a boy. Yet we have a counselor, or we have counselors at Makerere University. So just utilize every resource here because you pay for it. And imagine, counseling is free. The library is free. It has Wi-Fi. Like the campus has Wi-Fi everywhere. And make sure that you get all the Wi-Fi's in Makerere. Let me tell you guys, you pay for these things, you should utilize them. The Wi-Fi, that one I made sure that I utilized it every day. Every time I was at campus, I would utilize it. I made sure that I had the Wi-Fi of my college, my department, halls of residence, the walkways, everywhere. Just utilize those services. And you use like the Wi-Fi for research. Why would you waste your data when you have Wi-Fi? You see? So, which other university is better than Makerere University? You see how you hit a jackpot? And lastly, embrace the diversity at Makerere University. Makerere University tends to admit the brightest of students, creme de la creme. So if you get a student from Kenya, a student from Tanzania, a student from Somalia, a student from Netherlands, a student from, so you have to use this chance to engage with these people. This will not only enhance your university experience, but also grow your global perspective. Remember, we have different cultures, different nationalities, and sometimes we even have like people who are working class people. So you have to use this opportunity. I remember in my class, we've been having like Kenyans. We've had Kenyans, but let me tell you, I think my first friend was Kenyan. He's called Absalom. I know you were watching this, but he was called Absalom, and that guy was really so nice. I remember even when he was going to Kenya, I would send him for some stuff, and then he would really bring them. So, and like those people, like Ugandans, go that side and then ship things to Uganda and then put them at a high price. So Absalom would bring for me things from Kenya at a lower price. So you guys should try to engage with these people that are not Ugandans, that the international students, as we call them here. So engage with them, grow. You're not supposed to only focus on academics. They also ensure that you grow your horizons beyond academics. So I think you should think about it. Don't only, some people can be like, because for me, I'm from Namagunga, I'm only going to associate with people from Namagunga. Because I'm Toro, I'm going to associate with only Batoro. My dear, this world doesn't rotate only around you or the people that you think are comfortable with. You should move out of your comfort zone, go out and engage with people, move We engage with people from different schools, engage with people from different nationalities, different cultures, and in that way you'll enjoy Makerere University, I assure you that. Well, that brings us to the end of our ultimate guide for fresh students at Makerere University. I hope you found this helpful. Remember, you've not come here for only academics. You've come here for personal growth, new experiences. You've come here for lifelong friendships. So don't sit on yourself, engage with people, read your books, avoid cliques, don't over give yourself freedom because you're away from home. Yes, so just enjoy your experience. Whatever life brings to you at Makerere University, just embrace it and don't die alone. You can talk to a friend, you can talk to our lecturer. We have female lecturers, we have male lecturers. Like when things go bad, you can always talk to anyone that you feel comfortable with. It's not prison, guys. Enjoy. It's not prison. Yeah, and if you have any questions or need further guidance, you can leave them in the comment sections below. And if you found this video helpful, you can leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Share to your friends and turn on the notification bell so don't miss out on any information or content. Thank you for watching and the best of luck on your new adventure at Makerere University. Until next time, bye.